Oh, good afternoon, guys. It's been quite a while since I put up a video. I think the last model I did was the Batman, the Bat Cycle. Which is probably, I think it was either before the holidays or right after the holidays. Just been busy with work and regular stuff, and it's been really cold here, and my basement's not insulated, so when I come down here I've got my kerosene heater and I've got my space heater next to my desk, so I don't come down here very often, but I'm getting bored and restless, so I decided to come down and do some more modeling. I've been working on the Voyager model, which is this, and I started to wire up some LEDs for the nav lights on the stuff for the front, and then I realized I was out of green magnet wire, so I went to go get some from my local Radio Shack. Come find out they're now closed, so there's no other place around here to grab it, so I had to order it online. So I got that coming. I've also got a board from Tenna Controls for navigation lights. It's the Enterprise E board. It'll work with Voyager because of course they're in the same time period. So in the meantime, I've been working on pulled out the the Enterprise C. I've been drawing out windows. You can see that there. It's very tedious work. I'm not using a Dremel, or I'm doing it all by hand, and I'm using this is a 0.025 bit, and it's, it's pretty tiny, but I got it from this here. Bought this off of eBay. It's been some time ago. They work great. I haven't really broke one yet. And I got to drawing them out, and I got to thinking, well, I don't have a file small enough to do these windows, and I don't want to use the bit and drill two holes and then go back and forth with it and take a chance to break the bit. So I got online again, and I started looking around, and I finally got on eBay. I got on eBay, and I found these dental files. This one here is one I've been using. This is a very, very, very tiny file. It's round, comes to a taper point, but you get these other files in with it. They go from, let's get this back in there before I lose them all. 35 to 25 millimeter. I got 2 packs. When I ordered it, I thought they only came with, I thought there were only 1 pack, but there were 2. I pay with shipping $6 or $7. If anybody wants to know how to get something like that, shoot me a message and I'll see if I got the eBay address still. So, and they sell more different size files than that too, which is great. So I've been using that, and when you do it, so I could show you, just stick it in there, and if you go straight on back and forth, the windows come out great. Just gotta go slow, take your time, don't be in a rush. Of course it's gonna be tedious work, but I'm not drilling out every single window either. I'm only drilling out so many. Some of them are gonna be darkened out, some are gonna be lit. I have another Enterprise C model because this is the older version. It didn't have the decals when I opened the box. Of course I bought it some years ago off of eBay also, and just didn't have the box. So I went out and got a new version which has all the decals, so I'm just going to use those decals. I'm going to scan them in my computer and make a set. That's got the battle damage part of it also, so I'm going to make one pristine, I'm going to make one battle damaged. So I got that. I also ordered, getting back to the Voyager, I ordered 1.8mm LEDs, which are still too big to fit in here. So what I've decided to do, I got the 805 SMDs. I ordered those from HDA Model Works. They should work here, so I'll put it in here, light block it to where it's just shining up through here, and then I'll take a little bit of canopy glue and make a bubble, and that'll look like it's gonna be a nav light. Picked up these LEDs online. I think there's like 300, I think. Let's see. Do you have 5mm and 3mm LEDs? Green, yellow, white, red, and blue. So I think I've got enough LEDs for a little while. On top of these LEDs, which again are green, white, yellow, and blue. And along with like 200 resistors also, so I don't think I'll run out of LEDs for a while. Also picked up for the Voyager window inserts that shows, looks like there's action going on inside the windows, and I used my magnifier. These are actual screenshots of the show. There's, like for the Captain's Ready Room, there's actually Janeway and Chakotay in there talking. There's one that you can definitely see Neelix. There's one that's Tuvok's quarters where Tuvok is standing in the window. So I'm going to use those. And then I had to buy a whole new set of decals. And I got these from JT Graphics. They're still in the bag. I'm not going to open them up yet. I will say when you go working on if you're working on the C, and when you file these out, and when you use the drill, use some sort of magnifier. If you got a magnifier with a light, use that. Or, like me, I've got this magnifier lens helmet. I use this. It helps ensure, one, that you don't go cross-eyed, and you get pretty even windows. And I'm having good luck with it. Of course, I'm only about a quarter of the way done, but it's a slow process, and I'd rather take my time than rush through it and end up breaking bit after bit after bit. Let's see. So I'm going to continue working on the E, or going to continue working on the C until I get my magnet wire in and the SMDs in, and then I'm going to get back to work on the Voyager. Dying to get this done. It's been forever since I've been trying to get it done. I've got an idea for a base. I'm going to see if I won't be able to order it, and if it turns out great, that's going to be great. That's pretty much about what I've been doing. It's just been slow going. Once I get these two done, I'm already trying to think about the next one I'm going to do, and I'm thinking I might do a character. I have an Iron Man that I've gotten, and I've got a Cylon Centurion that I also got. And I think for both of those I'm going to get the Alclad paint, so be my first time working with that, and I'm going to try it out. Been dying to do a character after watching a lot of videos online with guys doing different characters and things. Excuse me. And then after that, I don't know what's gonna do. I've got quite a bit to choose from, so I just don't know yet. I think, yeah, I did pick up another Enterprise B model. I've got two. I got one that I did, and I screwed it all up. So I took it apart, and some of it broke. And so I just went out and got a new one. I might do one battle damaged one and one pristine one. But I do believe that's pretty much it. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm down here in my basement working on a model. Something interesting here. I know yesterday was the death of Leonard Nimoy, and today on a local station here called Me TV, I came down and they show all the old shows and old westerns and things like that, and noticed that he was in an episode of Bonanza, and now he's in an episode of Rawhide. Didn't know he was in either one of those. But I think they're doing a tribute to him today on this channel, so I'm glad I did come down and start working on my models. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I've got. I think, like I said, you know, these things here, if you want to know where to find them at, just shoot me a message. I can tell you how I found them on eBay. Like I said, I think I paid $6 or $7 with the shipping on it, and they arrived fairly quickly too. And they're great. They're working out great. I mean, they're tiny. Just if you take your time and do it and go slow with them, you know, you won't break them. It's the exact same way with these tiny bits. You know, take your time, go slow, and you won't end up breaking them. I've bent the file, but I haven't broken it, and I can always bend it back out. So that's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, till another update, I'll be seeing you.